So I'm sitting here watching a targeted Minnesota video. Hold on a minute. I don't even know why. Because I fucking messaged him on Facebook for the last year and a half and he ain't responded to me. But yeah, he's supposedly a real TI. But anyway. So, I'm going to talk about something real here. Okay? Because it show you, actually, give you a visual aid while I still can before they disappear off of Google, because you know they will. This is why I got the DU recorder. So the first synthetic diamonds, diamond grit, were produced in the early 1950s by researchers at the Almana Svenska Elektriska Aktiebolaget laboratory in Stockholm, Sweden. They did not immediately publish their work. Soon thereafter, GE researchers reported their own successful diamond synthesis in Nature. Okay, so do you understand what that means? What it means is if you found a pendant, ring, necklace, pre-1950, okay? Really, pre-1955 probably, but they're going to be real diamonds. All right, you won't even need a diamond tester. And not a lot of people will know that. Now, how are you going to know if you found something pre-1950, pre-1955? Well, there's different ways. Okay, so say it's 1800s, early 1900s, really early 1900s. It's not going to be marked. It's not going to be marked if it's gold. Silver, if it's from England, back during the 1800s, according to Rick Harris from Pawn Stars, they had to date, maker, and all that shit for silver. I don't know about gold. But here in the U.S., they did not have to mark the gold. Let's find out. Well, they're probably going to fucking hide that information real fast. (1906). So anything pre-1906, okay? Now in 1905, Buxton, Iowa, what became a ghost town. A little history for you here. Buxton, Iowa was the only city in the United States of America that had blacks and whites that worked together, and there was no slavery. And they worked at pretty much the same wages. They made the same amount of money, pretty much. Blacks made a little bit less than whites, but not that much. And there was no slavery. It was the only town in the entire United States of America. Key city for the Underground Railroad. I live in Buxton, Iowa. Actually happen to live on one of the hills that numerous houses of residents of Buxton, Iowa had lived at one time. Now, where they say Buxton, Iowa is let's see here, east of Lavilla, about 5 miles east of Lavilla. And I live 10 miles west of Lavilla. So basically what they did was they took the sign and moved it, changed the map. And the reason that I know this is because I watched Searching for Buxton on Iowa Public Television, parts 1 and 2. And I seen a visual aid of the actual residents' houses where they had resided at. And I've driven through where they say Buxton is. There's no hills. Nothing like what the actual real actual photographs of the town of Buxton, Iowa was. That's on the program, Searching for Buxton, on Iowa Public Television. So I know this for a fucking fact that I live in Buxton, Iowa. Okay? Now, that's the story of Buxton, Iowa, the coal mining town. And I emphasize coal mining with like parentheses or with like, coal mining. There is no coal here. Okay? There is very little. Well, there might have been some. There's gold and there's diamonds. There's Paleolithic artifacts like a motherfucker. Dinosaur bones. It's like Jurassic Park, but coal, not so much. So what I'm saying is, even back then, it was a fucking. I think if you're smart, you get where I'm going with this. All right. If you're not, then I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. So this is important for me to get on a video right here. Okay, this is a follow up just from the last one. This ain't the follow up on the last video either, motherfuckers. But it got me thinking. See, I found this antique little charm with diamonds on it, which I could guarantee is pre-1950. Therefore, they're real diamonds. But pre-1906, I can't guarantee. Though it could be. That I can't guarantee. I could guarantee it's pre-1950, though. And not only that, what did this say? It said, God damn it. And see, they've already, look. They've already deleted first fake diamonds. Okay, hold on. I was about to snap again, dude. All right. As it says, 1950s. In Sweden. Not U.S. Sweden. Okay? They didn't have fake diamonds in the U.S. Until the fucking 70s, probably. When was cubic zirconia again? $1970s. That guarantee it's pre-1970s. Due to the alloy. Which is kind of a peculiar alloy. It almost makes me wonder if it's got a nickel alloy, which makes it look like a silver tone, but really actually might still be gold. I'm guessing it's 1930s. Hold on, I'll show it real quick. 1920s, 1930s probably. But irregardless, it's the real deal. This ain't the first one I found of these, man. I find diamonds all the fucking time. Oh shit, I got a gold coin in my pocket. I forgot about that. We'll talk about that gold coin thing later. Here it is. Yeah, see, my mom wanted me to clean her. She asked me to clean. We used to go to auctions all the time. We get flats full of jewelry. So, we would get antique jewelry all the time because there's these guys, good old boys that they'll put gold, diamonds, all that shit out there just so they just to see how stupid we are. Just so they could laugh at us when we piss away a fortune on eBay for $50 to $100 because eBay always wants to rip people off and shit. They're gonna get theirs though. They got what the fuck. They got something coming their motherfucking fucked up fucking way real fucking soon. I'll promise you that right now. But judging from the look of it, it doesn't really look like a nickel alloy. It looks more like a piece of silver with diamonds. And the fact that it's not marked here in the U.S. tells me it's probably going to be 1800s, really early 1900s. Anyways, irregardless, I'm being generous saying 1920s and 30s. It really does look Art Nouveau. Let's look real fast. And then I'm going to end the video. Where's my camera? See, they're scared to even let me show it. Yeah, they're real. They're real. Okay. It's a pin. No, it's not costume fucking jewelry either. Well, I guess back then, everything was costume jewelry. Notice how everything's blurry? Because they're as fake as fucking can be, like that fucking song. They're the fakest fucking pieces of shit motherfuckers on the fucking planet. But yeah, them are real. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 $1,000 in diamonds at least. Alright. And that little pin there. And that silver's pretty neat. What is it, like a heart shape? Art Nouveau. My video is not going to do it justice because, you know, they're scumbag piece of shit retarded losers that always fucking hack and harass me in every fucking thing I do. But irregardless, you get my fucking point. Alright? You see diamonds in an old piece of jewelry like that, don't wonder if they're real or not. Okay? Now you know. Anyway.